Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of My Car Shop. Today we're on the road to go look at another car. Hope you enjoy this episode.
Working out of a 100-year-old refurbished barn, bringing 35 years of experience to projects considered beyond repair. Vision, creativity, and problem solving are essential tools in this place. Watch as we transform junk into polished metal miracles. This is My Cars Shop.
Okay, so we're on the road today and going to look at a 70 Duster 340. It's been in his family pretty much all of its life. He has the original motor and everything with it, and you'll see all of that. I'm interested in the car myself, but I have too many cars right now, so I'm going to have to do some thinking about what I want to sell, etc., to make room for it. But we're also wanting to come up with a value on it, so even if I don't want it, he knows what he could put it on the market for and see what he could get for it. So let's look this car over and get on the road here, and we'll go see what we got. Thanks for watching. So the bones of the car are actually pretty good. The frame's good on it, needs floor pans, quarter panels, typical stuff like that. The car only has 9,000 miles on it. It was a drag car all of its life. It was only driven for 1 year. He has the original engine for it. He has the original transmission, although he thinks it's broken, that the case is broken. I was actually considering it was going to be a little bit rougher than this. It's the basic bones are there. Needs a hood. The hood is bent. It's rusted through over on the hinge on the passenger side. But overall, a lot of times these fender wells are rusted out, and the fender's got a hole in the top of it here, but that's fixable. It's got some rust down there, but the structure is good. It's definitely got some potential. Some floor pans, of course. I love the fact that it's got a manual steering box. Manual brakes. Got drums on the front still, so it's the original brakes. A lot of the bones are here. It's fairly complete as far as the important things. I need to check the roof and see that there's no big dents on the roof, but I don't think so. He has the original motor. He thinks he has the original transmission, although it's broke. The rear end is gone. It's got a 7 1/4 in it right now. Originally would have had an 8 3/4. It has had the, I thought it was drum brakes, but it's had the front disc conversion put on it way back in the day, the dual piston kit. So that's on it. He has the back seat frame and everything. The car's better than I expected. I wish my Challenger was that good. We talked price a little bit. I'm interested. We're gonna, come up with some real numbers and see if we can, get a value on it, and then I'll make a decision whether I want to get it or if he's going to just put it up for sale. But I think the value in it's going to be that it does have the original motor there, and it's fixable. It's definitely fixable. And the 70 Dusters are a little bit more rare, obviously, than some of the later ones. A little bit more desirable in some ways. So interesting car. And the orange one over there is his other car that he drives. So, but this one it was owned by a relative and was only driven for a year and a half, and then was on the drag strip for the rest of its life. So the 9,000 whatever miles you saw on the odometer, that's the original mileage on this car. Okay, well, that's going to do it for this episode. We've looked the car over pretty good. We talked money a little bit. We think we kind of got an idea what it's worth, but I'm going to do some research to make sure that the number we came up with is a fair number. And then I'll need to make a decision if I want to purchase the car or if he's going to put it up for sale if I don't. He's a good friend. He's actually the guy I bought my Challenger from. And so, it's one of those things that I would kind of like to get the car just to keep it in the local area here and put it back to what it could be. And I'm pretty sure he'd be pretty excited to be able to see the car back on the road and restored. But as you know, we have 8 projects in the shop right now, and time and money, of course, is going to be an issue. But I am interested, and we'll see how it goes. So, all right, well, if you would do me a favor, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. And if you do subscribe, make sure that you hit the bell so you receive the notifications when we put a new episode out. I would appreciate that. Also, please spread the word to other people. The more views we get on the show and the more viewers we get subscribed to the channel, the more things I'm going to be able to offer you moving forward. And there's a lot more that I want to do with this, but I'm limited right now by what YouTube allows. So if you're enjoying this and we can get more viewers on the channel, that would just be outstanding. Also, I've got some pretty cool stuff coming I can't wait to share with you. Should be here in a few days. So that's just a little teaser, but I think some of you are going to be interested in what I've got coming here about the shop itself. So, all right. Well, thanks for watching. If you're on Facebook, we're on Facebook /MyCarShop. We're on Instagram /MyCarShop. So if you want to join us there too, there are things that I put out there that can't make it to YouTube. I'm always sharing historical pictures of things I've been involved with, things I'm working on, all kinds of stuff that I just go through my archives and my big stacks of photo albums and take some pictures and get them put out there. So anyway, thanks for watching. And if you would do me one more favor, rock on. Make it a great day.